Hello and welcome back to another edition of Limited Magic for Limited Brain Cells. I'm your host, the Gifted Grifter, and as always, we're playing Magic the Gathering Arena today. We've got more Dragonstorm, so we are gonna storm them dragons. Quick before we get started, thanks to stopping by. Head on over to all the socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky. Search up the Gifted Grifter. You see this face, you're in the right place. Give me a like, follow, subscribe, all those things. 100% free, costs you nothing, and 100% supports me, and I appreciate it. Likewise, down here, if you're watching, there's going to be a little heart there. Go ahead and hit that. 100% free, costs you nothing, supports me 100%, and I appreciate it and love it and would thank you so much for it. Now, let's get over to Arena. Pew. I feel like I haven't streamed in forever. Let's go to our limited events. And we've got a free draft token. Not free, but it was discounted. So let's go take advantage of that. Got the day off work, so we're just gonna chill and stream and play all kinds of games all day. I hope you all are as lucky as me to at least have a relaxing day, whether it's off work or school or what have you. Ooh, yeah, the encampment's a pretty good one. There's pack beasts here. I don't know how I feel about the adept. It always gets cut whenever I take it. Shrine Keeper seems really good, but I don't think we pass up on the land. Monument. What does the monument make? 2 zombies? Yeah, 2 zombies. I do like the pack beast. Love all the omen dragons. Rebuke is the only real piece of removal in our pack. Interesting. I think we take the encampment here. I'd love to see like the Shrine Keeper or the Pack Beast come back. Highly unlikely. I would take this Pack Beast as well. I mean, Mardu wouldn't be bad. I'm not crazy about this guy, but it's alright. Hey, Captain Toad. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, removal? I do like removal. Dragonstorm is also very good. Double Strike and Prowess is also very good. There's also just War Effort. But I feel like the removal is pretty key, yeah? Hope work goes by fast for you today, my guy. Unless we really just want to lean into... Nah, we don't have it yet. It won't. Nah, I mean, you're probably right. I don't want to be that downer for you, but you are probably right. Caustic Exhale. Don't hate that. There's Whale of War. Whale of War is very good as well. But I don't know that's better than the Exhales. Like, all the Exhales are just good. And Spirited Vanguard's alright. Off tomorrow, boy! I woke up to some texts asking if there was anyone who could go over to Blue Hawk, because apparently they're down a bunch of people today, and I just kind of like, man, it is my day off, I'm not even going to consider it. Y'all can go take a long walk off a short pier. Defibrillating Current could be alright. Tempted by the Tempest Hawk. Oh, actually, Salt Road Skirmish. Just to destroy spell with upside. Yeah, we're gonna take that instead. Yeah, you guys are covering them. That's nice of you. I think there was only one person who even responded to our group message, and they're like, "Oh, well, I've got 2 people coming in for signings. I can't do it today." And it's like, I don't even know why I'm on this list. Like, get on out of here. Call of the Spirit Dragons, huh? I see you. I see you. I don't know that we're gonna go for it, but we might take it. I mean, I don't know what else we're taking here. Maybe Twin Bolt, maybe the Legacy. I mean, the Skimmer's not bad. But if we take enough of these, we end up... I mean, we could build around it, too. It's not too late to build around it, taking it, what, 5th pick? Enters return non-land permanent card of mana value 2 or less from graveyard to your hand. Flurry, tap target creature and opponent controls. It's not bad. It's kind of expensive at the 4 slot. Kind of looking at the Devotee here. Nurturer isn't bad either. I mean, the Battle Veteran ain't terrible either. Not crazy about what's left in the pack, honestly. What do you do? Return 2 target permanent cards from graveyard to your hand. Target player shuffles up to 4. I mean, that's not bad either. We're going to take that for now. Hey, Arconi, how's it going? Yeah, we have it. I don't think we're gonna end up in that deck just because we have no dragons yet, but you know, we'll see. Black land. Turn target instant or sorcerer from your graveyard to your hand. That's not bad. It's not bad. I don't really care for the blood flies, but it's not awful. Dragon Globe and really try and go into dragons. Apparently that's what I'm doing. We gotta find dragons though. Roamer's Routine wouldn't be bad. Devotee wouldn't be bad either. I mean, we could take the routine and really lean into the dragons now. And that'll help fix later. Speaking of dragons. Death Gorger. That's one. That's one. You're not a dragon. You're a bird scout. Croc wouldn't be bad. I don't hate taking the Tempest Hawk, though. If it hits, thins out our deck potentially. Wow, both the black cards came back. Okay. I'm tempted by Whale of War here. This card is definitely gone up in my list. Sentinel would help us fix. Yeah. Yeah. Flying and indestructible. Leopard's probably where we're supposed to be. Ooh, that turtle though. That turtle though. But there is also dragon. There is another globe, but we got that last one so late that I'm not terribly worried about that. If we want it, I'm sure it'll come back. The Omen is very good. I mean, I feel like all the Omens are good, really. And the dragon is probably an easier splash. Ooh. Love seeing that. Worthy Cost came back around. That wouldn't be bad. They're going to be pretty, like, heavy obs on. Evolving Wilds coming back around would be good. You think Botanist? I don't know, man. The omen on this just seems good, especially if we dragon dive. You're talking things I don't understand. The omen on that just seems good. I mean, the botanist would be good for land fixing for sure, but I think the power level on that's higher. You don't really count towards our colors on this, do you? You sure don't. Piercing exhale, another dragon. We need, what do we need? Blue, white? Blue, white, green dragons at this point. Yeah, black dragon's probably it, just because the omen draws. What do you do? Exile a creature they control and their graveyard. Actually, I'm going to go with the removal there. The last dragon came back around pretty late, so I'm hoping that's going to come back. Piercing exhale. Tempted by just this 3-drop. We're going to need creatures to gum up the ground. I do like the exhales that we have here, but with not a whole lot of creatures, I don't know that the piercing exhale is going to be a whole lot relevant. And we're not seeing all the colors of the dragons we need, so we need to have a backup plan. Lotus Light Dancers isn't bad. Isn't bad at all. Synchronized Charge is good, but I'm going to take the 5-drop here and... Ooh, Skirmish Rhino, huh? Otherwise we take the 3-drop that we know will play. But Rhino. Speaking of dragons, that helps quite a bit. At that point, we're only looking for a white dragon. Alright. Alright. I do like the resolve. The plummet effect isn't bad. Could see the devotee being worth it, though. The devotees are very good. It would help us splash. Well, the white necessarily isn't a splash, is it? Well, or the white is a splash at this point. Mobby. Oh well, there it is. Trade route envoy. Otherwise, the monument would let us go look for land, but I'm not crazy about that. Again, we're going to need permanents to actually do things. I don't know where that went. Over there. I mean, so we're base black for sure. Probably green. You gotta sack a creature. I don't love that. I also don't love another 6-drop, but... I'm probably supposed to just start picking up lands at this point, yeah. Whenever I am able. This gets played, likelihood it gets cut, but... I don't know that I love 2 of those. Oof, okay. Okay, I see you. Carsey Revenant is just a banger. There's another Dragon's Prey, but that's a 3-drop that smacks. I was in my pre-release, I was up against a deck that had 2 of these and then a bunch of recursion. Ridiculous. Okay, I'm thinking the dragon plan might be out the window here. Just being realistic. I could see a white or a blue splash here. I don't think we're splashing. I mean, maybe white isn't even a splash. Maybe we're more looking at blue. Discard 2 cards unless you discard a creature card. It's not bad. What do we have in green and black? Not a whole lot, so maybe our blue splash. Actually, there's a land here. I think we take the land. You go looking for more land. There's the blue dragon. The blue dragon's pretty good. Champion of Doosan is alright. More tempted, honestly, with the land. You think the Devotee? Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. Again, we kind of have cut our white, but it would let us keep playing Skirmish Rhino. Keep the encampment in. Oh, I took the land. I am so bad at doing this with the time limits. Sands, that would let us keep the Rhino in. Honestly, the Exhale wouldn't be bad either. If we're cutting that, we could probably cut that. Yeah. Caustic Exhale. Ooh, 2-drop. 2-drop. Yeah, we like 2-drops. What do you do? Sacrifice a creature. Creatures you control get indestructible until turn. Nah, we gotta take 2-drop here. Severance Priest, huh? Yeah, you are a card. Counter deals combat damage to player, draw a card and lose a life. Yup, that's the thing. Abzan Monument. I don't think it does a whole lot for us. It's probably Severance Priest. Again, that white splash is a little hard. I think I'm going to take the 3-drop that we know will play. Where were you at, like, pack 1, man? I could have used you. -1, -1 turn. When it +1, -1 when it dies. Under your control, draw 2 cards. Cute. Gurmag Nightwatch, though, is pretty good. Yeah, what do we do? One of these 2 for sure. I don't think we want the Surveil draw. The 6 mana is tempting just because it can make post-combat pretty awkward. Sage of the Fang also just kind of slaps. I don't know that we have a whole lot of +1/+1 counter synergy, but that thing is a good removal magnet. Pick up that, cut that. Devotee came back, huh? That's kind of weird, but okay. We'll take the Reputable Merchant. It's got some +1/+1 synergies to it. Looking at it more as like a 4-drop, though. Yeah, that I find that one comes back way too often, the Abzan one, because that's the one that you can pull from the graveyard too, which I don't know, in this set I've found a lot of use for. Okay, let's take a look here. I like the Right of Renewal. Salt Road Skirmish. I mean, I don't want to really get rid of any of our removal. I could see getting rid of the routine. How many actual +1/+1 counters synergies do we have? I don't think it's a whole lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, huh? So yeah, the blood flies doesn't do a whole lot here. Likewise, the Tomb Guard doesn't do a whole lot. The Menace is nice, though. Man, I'm just not crazy about the turtle. The turtle... I mean, we could look at just making it easy. What does it look like when we cut white? You know, we're not really getting rid of a whole lot. Death Gorger's kind of a 2-drop there. I don't hate that. This can go and hit like 2 things that we would want to put in the graveyard. Not crazy about these blood flies either. Activate only if a card left your graveyard, which I don't know that we're going to do a whole lot. Kind of feels bad losing the Skirmish Rhino there, but I think making our mana better is not a bad thing. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 3, 4. Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, sure. Let's see how it goes. Gotta check, make sure the cat's still breathing. She's sleeping in the most awkward of spots. Oh, I think we gotta mull that. Okay, this is better. Tossing back the Rakshasa. Oh, we don't have a black source. Just kidding, this is terrible. Whoopsies! Oh, I mean, I knew we were gonna draw a black source, so it didn't matter. Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. It's a pretty sexy draw right there. Teamer. How often is the Exude Toxin going to come into play? Cometh at me, brethren. No, don't shoot him. No, we're gonna take it because we can just Whale of War to kill both of those, so... Not that I want to do that quite yet, but also we can put the host down, block with the host, put the counters on the Tomb Guard, draw cards with the Tomb Guard at that point. Nothing. I think we pass keeping up the Whale of War here or the Unrooted Ancestor. Just kill off a bunch of their damage there. Take a fraction of it. So we could kill their 2 creatures off, which I don't hate that either, especially with only... Oh, that would kill off our guy, though, too. Which is not ideal. Might actually just be playing the dragon as a 4 mana 4/4. And then dropping the flies down with it. Yeah, I mean, that's a real threat with what we've got. These 2 alone end the game as long as we keep the host around. Bruh. Bruh. Really? Not cool. Oh, hey, have you met my mythic? No blocks, you got me for 4. Piece of removal would be great here. That is not a piece of removal. Alright, alright. Can we do it? Sure. That taps it so we can't flash, eat, get the counters, and block. I mean, they can't attack with both here and win. So if they get greedy, maybe we win. Oh, they could. I mean, we could eat that creature. Is that good for us? Or is it better to have 2 creatures to swing with that one can't get through? Nah, I think with the removal we have, it's better to let that through. It's better to have 2 creatures. So if we get removal, we win, right? That is not removal. Oh, and I'm pretty sure it's 3 to activate the Karsi Regent too, isn't it? Damn. I mean, we're not dead, right? They bounce 1. We'll still have the Absentee we can play. Is there something we would hate to draw? Okay. Okay. We may have stabilized a little bit here. Maybe? Question mark? Because that pump just gives haste that doesn't give trample, right? Bro. Alright, GG. Considering, I guess, they could have just activated that, huh? Damn. And we have to block. Can we afford to just jump, though? Oh, they're coming in with that, too. Just kidding. Yeah, we gotta block. That sucks. Damn, this dragon is just such a beating. And they still have a bounce. I don't think we can get out of this unless they really mess up. But maybe they'll forget about it. We'll play to our outs here. If they forget to do it and we get to block, we gain some life back. Nope. They got it. Yup. Frickin' River Regent, man. Hate this card with a passion. Ugh. That's the downfall of arena drafting, too, is I feel like you come up against that card so much. And if we were in a pod, you'd maybe see one, you know? Damn. I don't think we really saw any of our removal either that game, which is kind of rough also, but I think there were 3 or 4 turns there. If we would have drawn a piece of removal, we would have actually had a chance. Again, can't keep that. This we can keep. Tempted to just put the Lotus Light Dancers back. That way we at least know we're going to have a 4-drop too. Devotee could buy us quite a bit of time here. We can kill our own Devotee to buy us even more time. Yep, I mean, we can't block that. So I think we swing into it. Alright. Deal. I did not think they were going to make that trade. I think I'd rather throw this out with blue up. I'm a little worried about some sort of counter. Definitely think the Regent would have been a better play, but... Ooh, they are stuck on land. Yeah, we're just going to make a 4/4. Oh, that is nice, but I am so sorry, opponent. That's an interesting card. I don't know how I feel about it. It's definitely better if you've got like the 2-drop that you can make a lifelink token out of. But that worked. Take it. Because, you know, giving your 4/4 lifelink at that point, it pays for itself. But a 5-mana 4/4 that drains you for 4 when it comes in is not that great. I dare say, especially in today's Magic terms, it sucks. Yeah, it's not great, but I think we keep it. We've got the Devotee, we've got Bloodflies, we've got Legacy, Dragon's Prey. Like, we've got time to kind of We got stuff to buy some time. Alright, third land. Love seeing that. Those two aren't bad together. Yeah, that sucks. We might just deal with that now before they're able to really pop off with it. Maybe it would have been better to leave up Legacy there. Yeah, probably. Left one of them back. Went in with the flies, left the devotee back. Kept up Legacy to block with. Deal! Kill it! This is why I love this one so much. Is it gets a... I mean, the devotees I feel like catch a lot of stray bullets. Just because color fixing is very important in this set. And this one just keeps coming back. A block. A block, a block, a block, a block, a block. We on dragons over here? We got a lot of colors sitting on your side there. Monastery Mentor. Are you gonna do it again? He didn't do nothing to you. A block. A block, a block, a block, a block, a block. Bye-bye now. Really? Okay. I didn't want lands anyway, so that's fine. We could blood fly. Otherwise, it's actually probably supposed to be the Ancestor, huh? Yeah, because the Ancestor can at least trade with the Monastery Messenger if it swings in. We aren't blocking the guy, but we can at least threaten some more damage. Ooh, being off blue here is kind of hurting us. Yep, Devotee's pretty good. Got us for 2. Oh, you don't want to just burn it again? Are you sure? Alright, well, that's a 5th land. Not a whole lot we're doing with it. I am happy to trade the devotee here if they choose to go that route. Deal. Well, one more land and we can either make a big elephant or... Yep, a big elephant. Alrighty. 7/7 with reach. 7/7 with reach. And then if they... Oh, you dirty dog. That's disappointing. Alright, we might just be dead here then. Does this go face? Target creature. I mean, we could get that back. I don't know what it does for us. You're just a sorcery, huh? I mean, we give us a shuffle, I guess. Put a piece of removal back into our deck. Because I feel like we're chumping this turn. That's assuming they don't shoot it for 3. Alright, that's just game. Not much you can do when you flood. That's fine. This is the first draft of the day. It's just a practice draft. The next one's the real one. And admittedly, I did screw around a little bit, taking that dragon enchantment and trying to make it work. Gotta see all the colors of the dragon. Otherwise it don't work. I don't hate this. It's a little slow. We could Death Gorger just to draw a card, though. Yeah, I don't hate this. This seems fine. Could also just keep the Gorger and put a counter on our 3-drop. Which ain't bad either. Drawing a card doesn't seem fair. Yes, please. Make a bird. Put 1 on top of your library, the rest back into your graveyard. I mean, it's gonna be one of these two. I feel like the Dancer's better, because they can put relevant things into the graveyard. Devotee can come back. With them having flyers, I don't know that we're wanting to pay life, so... Yeah, you got me. Ouch, you really got me. We should have played the swamp. We could have gave everything -2/-2, huh? Yeah, that would have been smart. Oh, actually, yeah, that's fine. I mean, we're not blocking anything anyways, so we might as well swing. And next turn we can regent, killing their board. Ow. Yeah. Still think we do this pre-combat. So we don't want to trade the host and then them being able to put it on something. That attack might have been a little greedy there too. Bruh. Brother. I feel like we need to Dancers here. And just get some lifelink on the field. Go find our Renew creatures. Toss them in the bin. Tempted to let this die and... Oh, that's so bad for us. Well, now we have to block. That really sucks. Yep. Can't double dip on that, can they? They can. Wow. That's unfortunate. We need a removal spell for that thing, like pronto. I mean, there's a removal spell. Ask and ye shall receive. How much does it cost? 3. So if we put a 3-drop, we can give it lifelink, flying, death touch. I don't love that, but we are but a moment away from dying. We can drop this, killing one of their 2-drops. Yeah, I think that's what we gotta do, is kill one of their zombies here. You know, we're just dropping one other creature that doesn't affect anything. Man. Story of this set for me. Just getting beat down. Alright. We're going to quit trying to do the fun thing then. Damn, that was a quick ass whooping. What do we get? Complete 25 limited events. Cool. That bomb. We get an orb. Or are you just telling us, hey, you could spend money and get the mastery? Oh no, we got an orb. All right, let's unlock a dragon then. Dragon skin. It's still too early for the store to be updated, so we'll just crack our pack here and draft again. What? Okay. It's like, did we just spend our gems and get glitched out? Because that would suck. You know what else would suck? Blue tempo. Killing us twice. One time with the baby dragon, and the other time with the massive dragon. The lemon meringue dragon. Go on now. Sit yourself down. We got a draft to do. Or not. Yeah, that's fine. We can refire. Why would I want to draft? I'm only in a draft queue. That's one thing I'll never understand. Like, people like join the queue and then run off to swap fluids or something. Like, what's the deal? You signed up for this and then you just bail. Alright. Alright. Come on now. There we go. Ooh, Corey Steelcutter's pretty good. It's also Caustic Exhale, which is very good. I don't mind the Shock Brigade. Shock Brigade's nice. Nice in the Mardu strategy, especially. Creature attacks. Draw a card if you control 3 or more attacking creatures. I don't love this, but I could see that being good. Like, this is aggressive card draw for the Mardu strategy. Snakeskin Veil's good. I haven't played with this, but this seems like it could be very good. Dispelling Exhale is also, from what I've heard, very good. The win percentage on cards when that's played is very high. But I think we're gonna make the monk pooper. -5, -0, loses all abilities. Okay. Coordinated maneuver is alright. I do like the Sagu Wildling. Not crazy about the underfoot underdogs, but if you've got the prowess, I could see it being good. Or, you know, like the adept being able to get double strike. Looking at the fresh start here, though. Like, I like the Wildling just because drawing a land is not bad ever. But also like the Skimmer. Skimmer's cute. Bellringer could be okay, getting your second card cheaper. Ooh, Sibsig Appraiser is very good. Shoot, I should have taken that. What do we got? Flurry, tap, return, non-land permanent. 2 or less from your graveyard. Seems pretty good. Ooh, this guy is... Sunshield is very annoying. Reigning Victor ain't bad either. +3/+0 and draw a card isn't bad either, especially in the Flurry deck if that's what we're going. But I think I'm going to take the... Well... Nah, we're going to take the 4-mana Recursion. Hope the Tapper comes back. Unlikely. Exhale's not bad. Neither is the Constrictor Sage. I love the Durgar Island Dragon. 3 Exhales in here. Man. The land? I mean, the land's not bad. I know I should probably take the lands higher than what I do. But I mean, Blue Dragon that just killed me. No, I am big on this one. The 2 mana, I mean, I'm not huge on the 4/4 Flying Ward 2. That's just whatever. The 2 mana instant that taps a creature and draws a card, that's what does it for me. Like 9 times out of 10, I am strictly casting that as a 2-drop draw spell. Yeah, the Omen is what makes it good, truthfully. Man, I'm not crazy about anything. We could take Spin the Wheel. Lightfoot Technique isn't bad. Could also just draw a card. See, now here I'm tempted to take the land, just because I'm not crazy about a whole lot that's in here. Could take the 2-drop haste creature if we really want to go kind of a... Oh, I didn't realize we were that close on time. If we really want to go a flurry build. I do like the instant 3 damage to a creature. That's not bad. It's not cheap, not necessarily cheap removal, but it's pretty good. Ooh, Mentor is very good. I like the Messenger. What is the first? This one that gives a +1/+1 in flying. Honestly, not bad. You can pay 3 to return it to hand. Especially with a lot of flurry, it's pretty good. But I think we take the 3-drop. Oof. Okay. That is pretty good. If we moved towards blue-green, like if we went more teamer. Haven't seen a whole lot of teamer cards, though. More tempted just to take another messenger. Flying 2/3 flying vigilance for 3 is pretty good, and recurring your removal spells or whatnot ain't bad. Another haste. Okay. Focus the mind is pretty decent too. Tempest Hawk if we really want to get there. Could take this and just give it a try. So this might be a way to actually finish a game out if you kind of stall out. Yeah, I think we take the removal. Removal's always good. Ooh, it did come back? Okay, but there is Rebellious Strike, which is probably the right call. But for 1 mana, you can just tap something out of your way? Yeah. I'm going to go that. I have a feeling we can get more of the Rebellious Strikes later. Alright. Osseous Exhale coming around is good to see. We're definitely found a lane. Flying removal sounds like a good build. Yeah, that's kind of... Ooh. Oh, man. Why do I always... I've opened this like 2 or 3 times now, and every time it's always in the second pack when I've kind of found a lane already. So annoying. Lightfoot Technique is good. The Sipsig Appraiser is very good. Devotee wouldn't be bad either. God, I want to take this. I really want to take this. I know I can't. It's not worth it, but damn, I want to take that. Probably the Devotee. I'm also looking at the Fresh Start, but more flurry, fixing. I don't think we pass that up. What do you do? 3/3 flying. Activated abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated. I mean, is a 3/3 flyer for 3 worth it? Otherwise, there's Double Strike and Prowess. It's probably the Double Strike and Prowess, yeah? I don't hate the Agent here. Serpent is okay. It's either the 3/3 flyer or the Double Strike and Prowess. Do we think this will come back? That's the question. Yeah. Like, I think that's the better pick, and I agree with you. I don't think it comes back. I think it also sends a bad sign that, hey, no one is in our colors that we are actually in. Dragon Hunt? Okay. Ooh, there's also another... Yeah, okay. There's also another Durgar Island Dragon. Damn. Yeah, I mean the Omen. That's why it's still in consideration is the Omen, and the Omen is instant versus this, which is sorcery. But I feel like true removal is always above control. So this would be a 4 mana, double the power and toughness target creature you control until end of turn. Then it fights up to 1 target creature. It's okay, not crazy. Bearer of Glory wouldn't be bad. Counter target non-creature or put a creature back in the library. It's either the Duelist or the Bearer of Glory. I like the Bearer of Glory. Ooh, okay. Give a creature flying. Otherwise, there's Osseous Exhale. Ooh, a Rebellious Strike, too, came back. Damn. Okay. A lot of decisions here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 2 of these will come back. I could see it maybe being the strike. But I feel like on the off chance giving like The double striker flying? Yeah, I think the flyer's better for us. Alright. Alright. There's also the land. Damn. It's probably supposed to be the land here, huh? I don't love it. I don't love it. But yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I know the land's not coming back. Neither is the dragon, but I think in that scenario, it's definitely the land. Two less if you cast another spell this turn. Draw 3. Discard. I mean, otherwise we're taking what? I mean, the Harmonize, just the 1 mana draw card, actually relevant with, really? Alright. Messenger.deck. Lightfoot Technique is another just cheap spell. Fresh Start would actually keep flyers out of the way, though. Otherwise, the Snowmelt Stag could potentially finish us a game, but I think with our flyers, I'm not too worried about getting things out of our way. Shield or the 2-drop? I think I like the 2-drop here, actually. Cheaper card, and we can put +1/+1 counters on our flyers, which seems pretty good. I don't know that I'm going to play any of these. We'll take the pseudo removal there. Happy to have one of those. Making your second spell cheaper is very good. Ooh, Wild Ride honestly isn't bad in a flurry deck. I think we're looking for more flurry payoffs, though. So what do you do, Sarkin? You may behold a dragon. If you do, create a treasure token. Whenever a dragon you control enters, put a +1/+1 on Sarkin. Until end of turn, Sarkin becomes a dragon in addition to its other types and gains flying. I mean, it's a 2-drop. Past that, I don't know. Like, it's good, but also tempted just by Dispelling Exhale. If you don't have it in your collection, I would just grab it. I mean, I'm not too worried. I've got quite a bit of, I mean, I guess my rare wild cards are low, but I don't think there's anything else there that we're taking, you know? Channel Dragonfire wouldn't be bad for us. Again, just cheap interaction. Unfortunately, no good land for us. We got quite a few cuts we're going to have to make, too. But I'm going to take the Dragonfire here. Stasis Snare is good removal, too. What do you do? Up to 2 target creatures get +2/+1. That's not terrible. Blizzard, huh? You think Blizzard? I mean, it's expensive, but it's not terrible. It's probably better than anything else I was thinking. Like, I like Static Snare, but I don't know that this is a Static Snare deck. Coordinated Maneuver could be okay, but I don't know that we look heavy creature-wise. So it'd definitely be a top-end sort of deal, but I do like a little bit of draw. The combat interaction is not to be overlooked. What do you do? Attack target creature, put 3 stuns on it, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Choose one of them. Till end of turn, your next... You may play that card. Yup. Deal. Wouldn't mind another Devotee. Wouldn't mind the Evolving Wilds, but that just seems good for us. Got a lot of cuts here to make. Almost thinking I cut the Surge. I mean, Wild Ride's cute, but I don't think we want it. Almost thinking about cutting the Whispers as well. Teamer Monument, I don't think we're after. I'm almost looking at the devotee here. I don't even think we're playing Sarkin, honestly. We've got one dragon. Considering cutting the bearer even. Really, another one of these? Okay. Okay. It's probably just the land, though. Tempted by the feral here, but we're in crunch time. How many monastery messengers is too many messengers? I mean, honestly, we're almost at the point where we cut that even. It's not flying a whole lot. We've got a lot of flying. I don't really love Ringing Strike. It's cheap, but that's about it. I mean, I could see this being a 16-card deck. Take it. It's probably getting cut, but we're heavier. We're lighter on the white, so maybe we cut something in white. Another flurry? Sure, sure. Wow. That came back? Okay, okay. Alright, I'm paying attention here. I'm listening. I don't know that it'll make it, but I did want one of those, so we'll take it for now. Really? Really? All these devotees, huh? Oh, wow, the Storm Shriek Feral came back too? Okay. I mean, you're right. That's honestly the reason I'm considering the agents is just because... Yeah, what pulls at the end? I definitely think we found our lane. How much do we care about getting a non-land permanent 2 or less back? Not a whole lot. Like, it's a bunch of these kind of expendable buy time things. I like the Sun Shield. The Sun Shield could help us finish out games. Coordinated maneuver I like, but I feel like we have better options in removal. I don't love two ending whispers. I don't know that I love 2 fresh starts either. I mean, it kind of seems like we're going wide. I'm picturing it almost more control flying. We have 4 3-drop flyers. Our top end is flyers. And that's why I'm considering leaving the fresh starts in, just because the fresh starts, they lose all their abilities. So that gets flying out of our way. I think we take out the Rebellious Strike. And that's the only reason I like the Agent of Kodos, is because we can make our flyers bigger. Yeah, I mean, we don't have a whole lot in the way of removal. Our removal is subpar white, you know, subpar red. Like, I like these 2 1-drops because they're cheap, they trigger flurry, but we don't have a whole lot of flurry that's good. You know, like, we've got our basic flurry. Pumping a creature, pinging for 1. And we cut the white one, which just brought a 2-drop back. So we're not looking at flurry a whole lot. The Steel Cutter is relevant, but... I'm almost thinking we cut a messenger too, just because We don't have a whole lot that we're hitting at this point that we're putting back on top. And 4 seems excessive. And I'm almost leaning one of these, but I like the control aspect more than I think I like the Storm Shriek Feral, truthfully. Two, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't hate this. It's a little iffy. But I think with what we took, this is the best deck. Almost wondering if taking out some of the burn and putting in some of the burn, we only kept like what, 2 in? Yeah, I think we can keep this. And putting in like the +3/+0 and draw a card would be better. I go fast. Double Strike Prowess out. This feels like a scam. Oh no, we can't block it, that's why. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I think we fresh start that. Because it'll lose the lifelink. It'll let us swing in with the Brushmaster. Yeah, those are some good hits. Sweep is probably better here, huh? I think so. Choose one until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. Take 6. Lovely. Agent. Then we can use the messenger to bring back the river wheel sweep. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Arconi. It's good hanging with you. Hope you have a good day, man. That's kind of annoying. Kind of really annoying. I don't love this, but we're gonna do this here. Bold. That would have won us the game, wouldn't it? I should have flashed that in. Yep, that would have won us the game. Damn it. I wish I was... Yep. I see that. Thanks, Ark. I didn't realize that I had flash until it was highlighted, and I'm like, ah, damn it. And at that point, I shouldn't have used it. I should have cast the messenger and got my river wheel back. Damn. I think we lose this one now. Especially since they've got that in hand, they can give something reach. Oh, man. Damn it. I'm going to kick myself all day for that. Cool beans. You going to start milling me? You can target you if you want. Do they not have to target? They don't have to target at all. Wow, okay. I thought that was a requirement. Damn, and now they've got a flyer too. Alright, take her easy, man. Appreciate your words of encouragement there. I mean, I think they just swing all out here, right? We chump, eat, take 2, 5, 10, go to 2, they go up to 5. I mean, we keep our flyer around on the off chance we draw a piece of removal? Question mark. But they're probably going to give something reach this turn. Which I don't know how that would work if they put it on that. Or they just have a dragon. Oh, why don't you have trample? Two life wouldn't have made any difference, though. Again, they had us basically dead on board last turn if they would have swung out. Damn, when your punts cost you a game. Oh, that feels bad. So fresh starts, especially with Flash, are good with the prowess. Tempted by the Rebellious Strike here. Also tempted by the Feral. Just because it's another flyer, but what do you take out, you know? Maybe I am supposed to be playing this over that, just for the extra flyer. Or do that. I don't hate that, yeah. I think that's right. Because I don't think we're in the deck of throwing things away. Chungus. The natural? You don't say. Okay, opponent went to 6. That feels kind of nice. Beep beep. Pass. If they drop a creature, we can tap it. Really? Okay. Just gonna gain a life here. Keep swinging. You on that dragon synergy here or something? What's going on? You haven't done anything. Admittedly, I'm not putting a whole lot of pressure on you, but... you gotta have something big, right? Like, we're about to the point where I think we just drop the dragon for 4/4 flyer value. Well, isn't that awkward? Yes. Yes, it is. We can swing in, tap it down. Yeah, we'll take the steel cutter here. We'll play our bird and get the sweep back. There's just too many things on it. I was like, doesn't this have hexproof? It sure does. I don't think they can swing, though. If they do, I think we just have the game. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 10. We can take 10. They're not gaining any life. Because we can... I mean, I don't know if we have the game, but I don't think we lose the game, so... Because we're going to keep their guy tapped down. That's beautiful. That is game, then. Look at that. Wow. Alright, alright. So, when we can pop off, it looks real cute. It helps that our opponent really didn't do anything until, like, turn 5, 6, but, you know, we take what we get. Yeah, that was fun. And glad we made that change. It clearly made all the difference. I want to say this is bad, but we can cast most of the cards in our hand at this point. I think we drop the agent first. Sure, no doubt, no doubt. Drop another agent because we're likely to go Steel Cutter and then Skimming Strike next turn. Why are we getting paired up, man? What the hell? Okay, I like that. Means they're not really doing much this turn, I don't think. There are 5-color good stuff, question mark? Think I'd rather trade the 2/2. Imagine they trade for that. Yeah, that's fine. Next turn we can Duelist and Exhale. Alright, we're figuring something out. Ow. Rude. This one seems really good. I really like the Corroding Dragonstorm. Look for another land. Looking for that red source. Beep beep. I have no dragon, but I make a little dude. Keep my duelist around. Put the creatures that matter in the graveyard. Could also just go get our exhale back next turn. Rude.
I welcome all allies.
Imagine they trade here for the duelist, but that's alright.
Your strikes are futile.
Do you have an activated ability? No, it's just the equip ability. Yeah. You lost your mind. It's only as a sorcery. Oh no! You probably kill the Steel Cutter Blade though, yeah? Yeah, that's the thing giving him trample. God, that's annoying. We're gonna lose to a Planeswalker.
Ready arms.
We're probably supposed to get the Steel Cutter. But I think I'm taking Exhale here. Build to the board. You... Oh, that's a good combo there. The Essence Anchor with the Sculptor. Opponent's got a sweet deck. We're about to take a serious beating.
My blade brings justice.
I mean, yeah, let's at least get some of their attackers out of here, right? Yeah, I mean, I think we're just dead here. I don't think there's anything we can do. We're up against a Planeswalker that we can't get through. They're about to swing for 4, 5, 13, +1/+1 counter. Yeah. It's not looking the greatest for us here. Cool. Yup. Give them all +1/+1 counter. Uh-huh.
Light from the heavens.
Counter for me? No, okay. Oh. Hey buddy, how you doing? Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm struggling. Every day I'm struggling. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're just dead. There's literally nothing we have that's gonna save us in that instance. Damn, man. I definitely think I like that. Blizzard's cute, but I think it's too slow. I'm almost thinking the second dragon is too slow, but... Like, same with the Sculptor. Sculptor's cute, but I think it's too slow. And I think we might be a 16 land deck. The fact that that goes face. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What's their pips like? Straight split, huh? I think we'll cut a blue. God, this is greedy, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I think that's what we got to do, though. I think we have to be a little greedy. Like, we get to that late game and everyone is just outpacing us, out strong-arming us. I think we gotta be a little greedy. I don't think this hand wins. I think we have to mulligan this. Like, if we had one mountain, I would say, sure, we've got it. But without that mountain, we do not have this at all. I hit the wrong button, and now we're gonna die. That's the downfall of arena magic, is you make things like that happen. Okay, that's something. We're gonna get you out because you can fix for us. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we gotta shoot their creature now. That way they don't have a chance to keep up with us. Come on, man. Come on. Trying to keep him off creatures so bad. Scam? Scam! And Exhale's the best one, so I think we want that one back. Bruh, I was using that. Harmonize for 6, so... I think we do get the Dragon Hunt back, though, because I can draw us a card. Bro, quit killing my flyers! Yep.
Sure is good, isn't it? As much as I want to block it, because it's going to be a 1/6 next turn. Damn. I guess I should have. Yep, that was silly of me. Target creature. Yeah, I was gonna say you got a fight spell. It feels like you got a fight spell. I don't know how we get through. Oh, we just freaking lose. Because we gotta chump, 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 chump. We gotta chump, 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 chump. Oh, we don't have to chump. We're only coming in for 7. Now we gotta chump, 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 chump. But if they don't see it, we could just win. Damn, I think they saw it. Doesn't even matter what we do because of trample. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Couple of drafts, and guess what? That's all our money. I would called it. Couple of drafts, that'd be it. But that's alright. Probably burn some standard then. God. 2 and 6 for the day. Damn, that feels real rough. So, yeah, it's 10. See if there's any discounted drafts in the... Nope, we got... some terrible skins. Okay. Cool. You know, I feel like that's my issue with Arena, especially as of late. And it just depresses me to play. And I think it's because you're just getting, you know, you're not playing like a set group or anything. You're just set up against everyone. Like, it's not your pod, it's everyone. And so in drafts, I feel like I'm just getting constantly smashed in standard even. In standard, I'm seeing the same 3 or 4 decks repeatedly. And it almost God, I hate saying it. It almost makes me want to stop playing Magic. And I know I probably just need to, like, I'm working on it. I'm working on building a standard deck so I can actually go to a proper standard event in town at my LGS and just play. Like, I'm sure there are a lot of people who are going to be dropping $500 on standard decks for, you know, $5 entry, no prize support standard event at an LGS. More power to them. But at least there, I feel like I'm not going to be set up against 3 decks of Beans, 4 decks of RDW. Yeah, it's rough. Magic has felt rough lately. But don't go away. We'll be back. We're going to probably jam some standard and see if we can't get at least our daily wins. And then we'll probably switch over to a different game. Go swap your fluids, get snack, drinks, all that good stuff. It'll probably be about 10 minutes. I'm going to set up, change the title and everything if I can figure out how to do that. And then we'll be back and jam some standard. Try and make Magic not so miserable for me. All right, be back. Bye-bye. Alrighty, we're back. We're gonna jam some standard then, since we are broke as a joke. Gotta build up them coins to get a draft again. Let's see. We'll start where I left off last playing, and then we'll just rotate through the decks we got. Got any questions about them? Feel free to ask. They're random. If you've been here before, you know I don't really care a whole lot for net decks. Following the meta, so I try and brew random things that might work. Yeah, seems good. You butthole. Now you got it. Interesting, though. I haven't seen this sort of build with it yet. Saddle on up, pony. Hey, Moon Mary, is it? Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Thanks for the support. We finished with the draft portion of today after getting stomped enough, so we switched to standard to get stomped. Sounds like a good time, doesn't it? Oh yeah, they're about to get real aggro on us, huh? Don't love that. Plus all the prowess triggers. Okay. When it rains, hey, welcome in. We are running some standard now. We did some draft earlier, got utterly stomped, and so now we switched to standard just to try and get the, 15 daily wins in. And they have got some crazy. I probably should have cut down before they were able to pop off like this, huh? Yeah, probably. Live and learn, I suppose. Try and kill the Swift Spear here. For what good that'll do. Nothing like a good old stomping. Yeah, man, I tell you, it is. That's how it's felt lately. Is just every time I queue Magic up, I'm just getting stomped. Not exactly a good time. Oh, I'm sure they've got something here. These prowess decks have been out of control lately. Yeah, and that was something I had said before I went on break, was just how bad, I don't know, like Arena. I think it's Arena. I need to probably go to an LGS and just actually go to an event. But these, I don't know, these Arena events just hurt, you know? It feels like you're playing against the same 3 decks, whether it's the enchantment bounce or the I guess this prowess one's kind of new, but I mean it seems like it's similar to the enchantment bounce, or beans, or every now and then that artifact 3-drop. You know, there just doesn't seem like to be any variance, and I hate to say it, but it's made me not care for Magic a whole lot. And again, I think I just need to actually get to some LGSs and play some paper Magic, where hopefully there's going to be a bit more variance. You're not playing the same 2-3 net decks every game. Wow, this is real bad too. And at least here, I know, like, I don't have as much room to complain. I'm playing ranked, so I'm going to come up against net decks. But I mean, even just in regular play, you're coming up against the same 3-4 decks. And it just feels, I don't know, a little bit of burnout for me. I'm also surprised with the last ban announcement that they didn't ban Monstrous Rage, that they didn't ban Beans. Like, I get that the standard format is the healthiest it's been, but that, I don't know. I don't know that that necessarily means healthy, you know? It's been frustrating, I agree. It's why I haven't been doing much ladder climbing and just doing a bunch of dank jank action. Yeah, I mean, but again, like I say, it feels like even when I'm putting jank together, like this is kind of one of my jank decks. I'm still getting put up against, you know, in 5 matches, 4 of those 5 matches are decks that, you know, topped 8 the last whatever standard tournament that was going on. So I don't know. I'm not here to try and complain all day. That's how it feels, and it's good to know that I'm not the only one noticing it. Now, if only Wizards would notice it. I know they don't. Well, look, I don't think it's not that WotC doesn't see us. It's ever since Hasbro took over, Hasbro does not care about us. Plain and simple. And I don't think that surprises anyone. You know, as a company, they're allowed to try and make money, but as of late, it's felt real bad. And I think WotC's hands are kind of tied in regards to the parent company telling them what they can and can't do. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And it sucks for the player base. You know, I know that a lot of people get excited for Universes Beyond. My opinion, they're fine, but the fact that they're getting put into Standard, and now if you want to play Standard, you're going to be forced to pay these premium prices, because all of these sets are going to have a premium price, they've said. It sucks. because it does not feel like it is about the world. It is not about the players. It is all about how much can we milk this cash cow for. And I think there's going to be a point where I don't think the game will go away by any means, but it will hurt. It will hurt to the point where things will get cut real heavily. The player base will drop significantly in any sort of relevance for tournament play. And I think we're going to have a long period of where the new sets coming out are just going to suck because the company doesn't have money anymore. Because they've invested so much into IPs that didn't sell. Can that hit that? Artifact or creature? No. Okay. They'll have invested so heavily into IPs that just stop selling that there won't be the funding there to keep it going properly for several years. And again, I'm usually a pessimist. Absolutely a nihilist. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see, I suppose. Me personally, again, I wasn't huge on all the Universes Beyonds. I thought they were cute. But, the fact that they're being shoved into Standard upsets me. Okay, we're not quite there. And again, a lot of them coming up aren't for me. Spider-Man, I just feel like Spider-Man does not fit in the Magic universe. If it was its own special release, that'd be one thing. I think it would be cute, but as a whole set, no. I don't really care for Final Fantasy. I haven't played any of the games, but I know a lot of people have, and at least Final Fantasy feels like a Magic set. Yeah, exactly. If they weren't standard legal, it wouldn't be so bad. Because, like, what was it? Lord of the Rings wasn't standard legal. And honestly, I loved Lord of the Rings. It was a little kitschy, tropey, what have you, but what do you expect from a set that already has not only just a huge fan following, but an IP of its own? You're going to have that. And I think if they would have kept that up with the other sets, it would be fine. Now, 3 a year? No, that's just too much. Like, what are the 3 this year? It's Final Fantasy, Spider-Man, and Avatar. And don't get me wrong, I'm kind of excited for Avatar, but just so many out-of-universe sets, again, I think is attributing to part of that Magic burnout. Ooh, this is going to be a quick loss. Oh, I should have brushed land. Oh well. That's right. This is the one that only taps for 1 until you get the other. On the bright side, trying to be positive, bring some positivity back. I think Dragonstorm is doing very well from what I've seen. I haven't looked a whole lot into it, but it seems like people enjoy it, which is good. Hopefully that shows Wizards and really Hasbro what we want as players. We want in-universe sets. We want sets that are inherently magic sets, not otherwise. Ow. Now here's the question. Is it better to hit the Swift Spear with the sentry, or is it better to just get rid of the token altogether? Probably kill the token. That way when they inevitably kill it, they're not getting it back. Yup. A flyer that's gonna kill us. Got it. Cool. Yup. Cool game, cool game. There we go. For some reason, my chat didn't want to pull up on my stream manager. But we got it. We got it fixed. And... now this one's sort of a meta deck, but... not following off a list. Just something I think is cute. Gotta mull that. This is keepable. Tossing a land, I think. Gross bat. Keep that. Pitch a land. Get aggressive. We can make them sack creatures right off the bat. Like that. Graveyard synergy now or rip something out of their hand. I think we kill the creature now. Start your engines. Cute, 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 cute. Hey, what do you got in that hand of yours? Cool. They do have the black source. Scavenger, though, keeps them off returning at the moment. Not that they're not gonna find something. Alright, alright. Yeah, and we deal one. Deal, deal, deal. We could make them discard. I don't hate that with 2 kill spells in hand. Okay, I figured they would have chucked the land, but good to know. Roots. Moltender. Hit him for 2, and then we'll get a surveil trigger. Ooh, we do not want those lands. Oh, it's a scribe. For some reason I thought that was a surveil. Come on, man. Come on. I think we just pay the 3 life here. On the off chance we draw our snake, we'll have 4 and the 2 enchantments here. Damn, that sucks. That was the engine they needed. Man. And they took the Molt Tender so they can really start popping off. Yeah, I think that's just game then, huh? More than likely, empty-handed, they've got the upper hand. More resources that impact the game on board. This is another one of those decks that I'm running into more often, but I don't mind this one. This one's cute. I like the graveyard synergy. I don't even know what we'd have that get us out of this. I don't think we might have a board wipe in this deck. I don't remember. But we would need 2 cards. So it's not looking hopeful. Yeah, I don't know that this gets us anywhere either, but I like casting this card, so we're going to cast it. But yeah, at this point they just swing out and they've already got the game. Whew, dropping fast. This one's not a good deck, by any means, but it is fun, especially when it pops off. I think we keep this. Turn our lights off here. Opponent down to 6. Okay, I like seeing that. Verge isn't bad for a second land here. I don't think we want that land, honestly. We want more action. If we do want it, we can get it back. You're the one that turns into a 3/4, right? Oh, cool. Cool. Love it. The Delirium Beat Your Ass deck. We'll play the Performer. They're probably going to give your creature double strike, though, so it won't matter. They could just have a shock for it. Be really good as if we could hit the Abhorrent Overlord. Or Oculus, or whatever it is. The 5/5 flyer. With the under the skin. Yep, sure enough. Figured they would. Well, that sucks. Would have really enjoyed having that. Oh, cute.
My lips touch every word. Allies everywhere. Stand with us.
Might as well. Stop a little damage from coming through. Yep, that's pretty good.
I must fight back.
So I think we manifest dread here. That's a good hit. We'll throw it all at Ren. Nothing has first strike, right? So. So you gonna kill off that land? I'm alright with that.
I'm more powerful
Free flips.
than you comprehend.
Did that in the wrong order. Oh well. But now we got 3 5/5s. That ain't bad. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, that was all I needed to see. You know what's bigger than a 4/4 flying dragon? 3 5/5s. Like I say, not very good, but damn is it cute. Yeah, I like this. Oh, okay, so we just lose. Got it. Yep, we just lose. Got it. We got one small hope, and that's being able to flip it over with Expose the Culprit. And even then, it's a trade. cool. Sure, sure, sure. No doubt, no doubt. That's dumb. They can take out both of them, huh? Sure can. Oh well. Like I say, this game is looking pretty over. RDW. Classic. Alright. Doing enough losing here that we're going to jump out of ranked at least. So we're just trying to get our wins for the day, man. Just trying to get some coins so we can draft again in a future day. Yeah, this is fine enough. Really need some lands. Take it out now before they untap and get blue access to save it. Three mana, 3/3 Menace Lifelink. Figured they had something. I was kind of surprised it wasn't a counter. This isn't the Monument deck, is it? I don't think so. Damn. Alright, there it is. Alright, well, we'll go Shieldred then and try and gum up the board. Captain Howler's pretty good. Would you mind sacrificing some of them creatures for me? Thanks. Nothing in hand? We can Liliana make you sacrifice your captain and start beating face? Nah, you got it. Yep. We'll get this out now then before you can do anything about it.
This is my home, and I
Sack a creature for me, would you? Thanks.
your friends
We're going to hold on to the Flesh Gorger for now, just because we can drop land and then do it as a 7/5. And without a board wipe, that should be game at that point.
drop it.
I shouldn't have done that, but it will take that away from him, I suppose. 7 mana, 7/5. Menace, lifelink, ward 7. Wards pay 7 life. Yeah, there we go. We did it! We won a game! I can't believe it. I just want the gold. Give me the gold! Tarkir Dragonstorm is here. Time to hoard some gold like a dragon. Naughty. Yeah, it's a little iffy, but we'll keep it. Quarry Steel Cutter, I imagine? Okay, but die. But what if you die? Otter.deck, I see. Play the Preacher. The Creature and or card draw would be good. So. That, with the exception of a bounce. Red doesn't usually have a whole lot that deals with 4 toughness. Probably should have played Shieldred first if we were going to go that route, but I think we're just Flesh Gorging and... Okay, sure. Weird to let me get the trigger, but does it have to be attacking? Is that why? No. That is very weird then. We're going to play the 3/3, gain some life. Leave Cut Down up. Yep. Probably supposed to cut down that Otter, but I'm not as worried with a 3/3 on field. If they bounce it, okay, so they're killing it. Now we are going to cut this down. Because that's dealing a lot of damage here. They're wiping our board. Probably play Shieldred next. Just so that way we can have something that's gaining us a little life back. Assuming they don't, you know, double spell kill it. Or that. Say they're running out of resources though. How worried am I about a sweeper? I don't think too terribly. Ooh, that was all it took. It's like a weird version of the Prowess deck. Prowess Light, if you will. Yeah, I think we can keep this. A little light on the interaction. But Lily's not bad. We're on the play. We got a 1-drop. I don't hate it. Grow, my pretty, grow. Get the kill spell for me. Yeah, if you're gonna kill it, you gotta use premium. We'll just go with the preacher here. We'll keep establishing the board if they're not going to. There it is. We're playing like a green-black reanimator. It's kind of what it feels like. Ooh, rude. I think I just want to draw 3 cards here. I don't really have anything we want to discard to Lily. Now we do. My goodness, 3 straight lands off that. Snorse. Oh, Lily drew discard a card, keeping up.
A fight?
Go for the throat.
Don't
I'm hoping they'll drop something, go to Crew Snorse, and we'll be able to kill Snorse. Crew, mount, saddle. Nah, kill your Snorse.
fine.
Sure.
I'll take my zombies and leave.
That'll leave us with 3 still? Yeah. So I want to play the Slasher this turn and probably the Bloodletter next turn. They don't do anything to the Slasher, they tap themselves out. Pretty decent combo. Combo. So what did that do? They gifted me a card. Gift was promised. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. But we are going to Gix and swing and draw a card. So that'll be nice. Yes, please. So they killed that. But we can Bloodletter here. And they'll take 10. Jeez, the amount of lands we have drawn. What is going on? Okay. And yeah, I was gonna say, I think we've got it, but I don't know. If there's a 0 mana spell out there that messes with our everything, we'll just go creature wide. That cat's cute. I don't know how well this is going to work. Kind of terribly. You can kind of see it. She's cute. Just thought y'all should know. Alright, now back to the gameplay. She's just all curled up in her little cat tower, snoozing. And as a good cat owner, I must take a picture. Oh, we doing fun graveyard shenanigans? Swamp, that way we can attack. Oh, I was supposed to pump there. I clicked too fast through my stuff. Yup. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful time. Now we'll pump. Ah. If we lose by 1, we know we screwed up. Gix here, that way we can draw a card. Good, get that land out of the way. They're doing the thing. They're doing the thing. So they don't really have a whole lot of great hits for that, do they? I kind of like Slasher here, leaving up the cut down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'd put him to 5. That'd put him to 2. And then 1 activation of Shieldred is lethal. Assuming they don't have anything better to do than Gwenna here. Got anything for us? Gwenna? Gwenna and pass? Bye-bye! Actually, is that just game? 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, not quite. So I think it's better to just swing out here. Should have shielded first. Oh well. All these suboptimal plays I'm making lately. Yeah, I was gonna say if they don't have removal for it before draw, we just win. And profit. And so, yeah. It's a sweet profile there. Yeah, we'll keep this. A little slow, but on the play, I think it's alright. Yes, please. I like the Misery Shadow. Alright, they didn't have the cut down for it, so that's good. Sure, no doubt, no doubt. And a block. I didn't think you would. Tempted to go for the throat, but this would force them to either remove our creature or sacrifice it, so I think we put the Death Toucher out. Make them make decisions. I don't need to cast spells on your turn. I'm going to use all my mana on my turn. Sure, no doubt, no doubt. I do like going for the throat now. We're going to use one of these. Yeah, cut down seems real good. And it shows them we have a cut down, which makes them think twice before they do anything crazy. Yeah, Zergo's gonna get got in the throat. It's kind of a sweet deck idea they got going there. Damn. Yeah, you got me, you got me. Ain't much I can do about that. Human? Who plays humans? What is human? Sure, that makes cut down not so good. The removal they've had is just straight removal. We'll go with the slasher. Draw land. Cool. That's what we were hoping for. I want to get the lands off the top. This puts this at a lightning bolt range on the off chance that they're running that. Or lightning strike, whatever it is. Yeah, figured it'd be a get lost. It'll come back. Oh, is that exile it? Oh, because it had a counter on it. Duh. Here though, I like just putting them off here.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Nothing in hand. Playing honest magic as magic gets. Sure. No doubt, no doubt. Would you sack that creature for me? I'd really appreciate it.
Sacrifices must be made.
Hit you for 2, play the preacher. You got removal for Lily? Nah, you got nothing. Nothing. This is not a great hand. We're on the draw. It's a little iffy, but we do have a 2-mana removal. We can search for something unless we draw a land we can... or a swamp. We can just draw 3, which isn't bad. I was gonna say, if we're up against mono red, it's not great. They gotta be Marduing it. Okay. We'll play Gix here. Establish our board state. That seems extremely aggressive. What do I want to go get here? Shieldred, maybe? I don't hate that. Get a Shieldred now. We can drop Shieldred, leave up, go for the throat. What we're likely to do is probably use Cut Down next turn. Alright, that's good for us. I feel like this is a board wipe incoming, huh? Yeah, it's feeling that way. Look at me go. Calling them shots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could make them discard and lose half their life. I don't hate that. Discard 2, lose 9. Seems good for 7. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yep, we're about to die. Still going strong, man. We're here. We are no longer drafting, though. We did 2 drafts, went 1 and 3 both times. It was real rough. Cool. Cool game. Yeah, love it.
Sends.
Yep. Real cool. I mean, we've been on a little bit of a run, so, you know, can't complain too hard, I suppose. We're just dead all around, but... Oh no, we go to 2. There we go. How's the day going for you, Toad? People leaving you alone today? That'd be nice. Something I didn't even consider to check was if we had our daily quest done. Because I think it was color specific today. Imagine at this point we do, but it would not be bad to check. Don't have anything to protect it, so we're just going to run it out now. If we can get one counter on them, it makes the supply counter on this chamber. Interesting, I've not seen that card. Makes our Drowning Ichors better, makes our Contaminator better. For the most part, haven't had to tell anyone to shut up yet. That's good. Proud of you. Look at you, growing, showing restraint. Uh-oh. Die. On lunch now. Nice. Anything good for lunch today? Dude, when I tell you that those pizza bagels last night were good, it is an understatement. Oatmeal and PB&J. Good breakfast for lunch. Love it. Man, they're popping off here. But I think with this, we've just got the game. Yeah, buddy. They could have been a little crispier. I didn't want them hard as a rock, because you know how bagels can get when they get overly toasted. They're just like rock solid. I think next time I'd probably maybe toast them for 3-4 minutes before making the pizzas on them. But still, the soft bagel with like all the sauce and everything, so good. I wish I had more. We do have 2 bagels left, so we could make more theoretically. But I smashed mine last night. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got our overprotect. In that case, I don't think we hold back the Rot Priest. Cool lands. Rude. What did that ever do to you? Alright, Drowning Ichor not so good when we can't get a poison counter on him. We're gonna start with the Sunslayer. Not that Tyvar Stand protects against Shieldred's Edict, but got another one for us. Oh, that's all it took for the scoop. Scoopsy daisies. Alright, we're getting there. At least 4. 5 for all of it, but 4 is where you get the last bit of gold, so. And all it took was leaving the ranked ladder. Just like when it rains was saying. Yeah. I think we keep this. Looks like they may have went to 6. Also, no manager today to tell me to put my phone away. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I think they're up in Omaha today, aren't they? And then they're coming back tomorrow. Because I was a little disappointed. I thought they were... yeah, I know. That one was a decisive victory. They never stood a chance. Oh, he's just off today? Gotcha. I don't mind up in Omaha today. Because I thought they were supposed to be there yesterday. And I was a little disappointed because I'm like, man, the manager's gone, but I'm already off for the day. Like, that ain't fair. On the play, we drop the Rot Priest every time. I think we hold up our protection spells here. Since we got them. You wanna block? I'll let you. Do it. Don't be a chicken. Do it. Block. See what happens. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, you're probably black-white reanimator, right? This isn't anything. You can lose that guy. No problem. Double black, please. Do not take my protection away. Sure. Yep, you got yourself a 4-3. Swing for 2? No, okay, okay. Think we just come in with the rat here. We drop our Death Toucher. Second green source would be real nice, not gonna lie. Yep. I mean, we're not worried about the life gain, but the 7-6 is a real threat. Death Toucher might keep him back, though. Death Toucher kept him back, though. Okay. So now we could double overprotect. I think we just keep coming in with the rat here. So that would be 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we're not quite there. Oh, that's gonna start hurting though. Okay then. I think we might just lose here. So I think we have to start swinging with the death touch to get in. Yeah, it's not looking good. Now, that being said, I could Tyvar stand if they block with anything. Problem is we don't get an extra counter on that end. Pretty sure we've got some of the exile removal spells in here. Just gotta find them. Yeah, I think it is worth it to pay 0 just to keep our Death Toucher alive. They're still going to get a counter from the Venerated Rot Priest. Yeah. Next to damage, it ain't got trample, but we're gonna play a first strike Death Toucher. Which is a little awkward, because we really don't want to kill this combat. They give that all the counters and we die. But that being said, they could do that on their own. They can sacrifice it. So this is probably just game, huh? It sure is. I hadn't had that thought yet. Now, if they see the line, that's the real question. So they might just want to keep doing their deck's thing. Trigger. Is that game, actually? Oh, it might be. I mean, I'm gonna let them do their thing, because it's funny. Block there. Block there. We do have to do that. So yeah, they missed the lethal. I don't think we have the game here at all, but... You still gotta pay the cost, don't you? Yeah. Silly opponent. But again, they've had the kill the entire time here. Because again, they could sack that, bring that, yeah. We just dead. They're taking too long. We know they have the win. We got the cast spell. Again, I don't even know if we have a daily at this point anymore. Nope, we already got our daily one, eh? Okay. I'm going to call it there for now. We're going to take a bit of a lunch break. Probably be back in less than an hour. Probably half hour. We'll see. And we're gonna switch it up. Probably do some Brotato running. Big shout out to everyone who stopped in for the Magic stream at least. Captain Toad, When It Rains, Arc Oni. Appreciate y'all giving me someone to talk to. Lots of love there, and I appreciate it. Shout out to Moon Mari for following. Appreciate that as well. If you're watching and if you haven't already, there's a little heart there at the bottom. Go ahead and hit that. Shows me some love, follows me. 100% free, costs you nothing, and I appreciate it. Likewise, go to all the socials, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Blue Sky. Give me a like, follow, subscribe, all of those things there. Again, 100% free, costs you nothing, and shows me 100% support. I appreciate it, love it. Would love if you did that. If you want to throw some money at me, there's a Patreon. Head over to Patreon. Again, everything, look for the Gifted Grifter. Search the Gifted Grifter. If you see this face, you're in the right place. And yeah, nothing's expected, but everything's appreciated. And we'll be back in a little bit with some Brotato. Go take your lunch, do all that good jazz, and I will see you back here in, a short time. All right, bye-bye.